Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about the application that I've created from the Global Electrical Power Production dataset that was obtained in 2019. So we'll take a look at the data in more detail. So this dataset itself was obtained from the Global Resources Institute in 2019, and there are a total of about 24 attributes columns over here. So first we can see that on the left side there's the country the plant is in, and then the plant name, the ID of the plant, the power production in terms of megawatts, and then the geographical position of the plant itself, the primary type of fuel and a few other types of fuel if available, the commission year or the year where the plant started operating, the owner of the plant, and a few other attributes that we won't be looking at in this application. So our main goal is to take this data and transform them so that we can see how it will look like after transforming and then manipulating the data to see what and where it will be located in on the world map. So back to the application over here that I've made, and then there are on the left side there are two main menus over here, the power plants page and also the about page. So let's take a quick look at the about page over here, and then we can see that there'll be information about the data itself and the link so as to where you can go to look at if you are more interested about the data itself. And okay, so for the power plants over here, there are a few selectable options. The continent on the left side, and followed by the minimum maximum range sliders, and then there is also a two row of set checkboxes to filter the different types of fuel source that we want to look at. So by default over here, we can see that the data is set to show all the power plants in the North America region over here. And okay, so for example, if we decide to look at, say, the continent in Europe, we can click on that, and then the map will change accordingly. So the same goes also for the different slider values. And also the different energy sources. Okay, so for example, if you want to look at the plant with the highest electrical power generating capacity over here, we can try and manipulate the minimum slider over here so that it's almost all the way to full. We can try, okay, maybe over here, and then maybe let's say we try to take a look at the different continents and see if there's any plants that fits this criteria. Okay, so there's one in Asia. Okay, so there's overall only one plant that fits this criteria over here. And if you want to take a look at the data itself, we can see that, okay, so this power plant is located in China. It's called the Three Gorges Dam over here. And then the generating capacity of it is in about 22 to 23,000 megawatts. And as for the type of primary fuel, so we can see that over here it is making use of the hydraulic power. Okay, so for example, another thing that may be worth taking note as is if we want to look at the power plants that uses nuclear power as the main source of electrical energy, we can try and click on that, and we want to see how these nuclear power plants are located in different parts of the world. And so, for example, in the America region over here, we can see that it is in the more east to the Midwest region over here. And then, for example, if we take a look at in Africa, there is only one located in the very south tip of Africa. And okay, let's see, in Asia, there is a few more. Portion of it is somehow located near the sea over here. For example, in China, in India, in Japan, Korea, Taiwan, and in Europe, it is more spread out in different regions, not nearly all by the sea. There are some in like the land region as well, and there is none in the Australia. Okay, so this is the application that I've been making, and thank you for listening, and see you, and have a good day.